Okay, can you guys hear me? Just checking. I got audio here. We seem to be having some difficulties here. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check, check. 1, 2. Checking 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, you guys are actually picking up the mic. Sounds like awesome. All right, good. We got audio. For some reason the sound system wasn't going through, so you couldn't hear the video and the audible sound. But we'll figure that out later. But as long as you can hear my voice, that is the most important thing. So, guys, I want to say, hey, welcome to welcome to Website Traffic Wednesday. I'm your marketing funnel coach, Clark Bailey, and I'm so excited that you guys are here today. Today we're going to talk about some traffic. You guys are ready to talk about traffic to the website, and we're going to talk about working with Google Ads, right? That's our topic for today, and so we're really going to jump into that conversation here today, guys. And so I am excited to be able to jump in with you guys on this one, and I want to share some pretty interesting statistics about Google and its AdWords. I thought it'd be a good way to for us to kick it off and get going here. But before we jump into that, right, I want to kind of share with you guys a couple things here that works out in our favor. One thing I want to share with you guys here. One, as you all know, right, that we are here. Excuse me for going off the screen here for a second, but we are here and we are talking about our marketing funnel profit system. So what I've done, right, I've created a systematic system approach so that we can make sure that our marketing funnels are profitable. And I've done that, right, and I've broken it down in 3 phases, right? Phase number 1, we talk about funnels. Phase number 2, we're talking about traffic, which we're talking about here today. And then on Thursdays, we're talking about optimizing your funnel. So I've broken it down in that fashion. Now, right, what we've done in the past here, right, is we actually have talked about advertising, right? And so one of the systems in traffic, I got omnipresence, positioning, and then advertising. Last Wednesday I'll talk about positioning, and now I'm going to talk about a little bit about advertising. We're going to talk about working with Google Advertise, right? We're going to talk about Google Advertising. So just kind of give you a little bit of understanding. We're gonna do a little bit of planning here, but what I really want to kind of introduce you guys here today is introduce you to the Google AdWords platform and give you a little statistics, so you can kind of make up your own decision if you want to use Google AdWords or not for your business. So with that being said, guys, if you guys are cool with that, give me a hand clap, give me a thumbs up in the session here. I greatly appreciate it. If guys, once again, if you have any questions whatsoever on Facebook or YouTube, please go ahead and type in the big letter Q for me, right? And once you do that, you type in the big letter Q and then type in your question after that, so then I can filter on Q's. It's a lot easier for me to see that. Now, if we guys want to get my VIP treatment, come in and join me in my webinar room, become a VIP attendee. There are some key benefits for doing that. One, your questions become priority. I answer your questions first for anyone over the comment section here. Second, number 2, right, is that I'm also going to give you a copy of my book, How to Use A/B Testing in Marketing. And then 3, I'm also going to allow you to get all the downloads and cheat sheets and all that stuff I'm giving away for free as well. And then number 4, right, I got this challenge I like to create, so I'm trying to help you get your traffic to your website. And so if you want to challenge me on that, right, you have that opportunity for a challenge. The basis is a free challenge. You and I can either want to do it live during this session here on the Website Traffic Wednesday, or we can do it one-on-one in private. So whichever works best for you. So with that being said, guys, I want to jump in and let's talk about Google, can we? Is that all right with you guys? You guys want to talk about Google a little bit? Let me know in the chat. Let's talk about Google. So first off, guys, let's jump back. Google AdWords, man, is a great tool, a great way to advertise. As we all probably know, we're going to see some statistics here, but Google is a major player, has a majority of the search share in the world, right? Over 80% of the search share goes through Google, right? And so they have an ads platform called Google AdWords or Google Ads, and it's very simple. You just go to Google. You just go to ads.google.com. You get to the webpage. They also have some credit they want to be able to give you guys. So if you spend $500 with them right now, they're going to also give you $500 in ad credit as well. So you get $1,000 worth of credit, of ad credit there. So which is good to get you started. They have people that will help you, walk you through setting up a campaign, all that good stuff like that as well. So it's a very good platform. Google really wants you to succeed on that. And so from that standpoint, I like it. They have a chat box where you can chat with somebody about creating an ad and all that stuff as well. And also can call somebody and talk to, as you can see here, the phone numbers listed right here as well. So all good stuff here, guys. And so another good thing is they got some Google Ads help, right? If you go to support.google.com, you can get ads help. Google Ads help, and it kind of breaks it down to campaign, start advertising, right? So you can, all good stuff here, all good resources, guys, that you can have to help you create ads with Google AdWords. Now, what I really want to share with you guys here today is I found some articles out there. This article here is from Social Shepherd, right? And they went through, and I was trying to figure out some statistics, right? What to know about Google Ads. So here's 19 essential Google Ads and pay-per-click statistics, right? You need to know in 2022, and what they've gone through. And I'm going to just highlight some of the key ones here. I mean, this is what we talked about here. The market share of Google, right, is 83%, over 80%, where the rest of them, Bing, Yahoo, and Yandex is, right? Bing is the second closest at 9% approximately, and then Yahoo's at 2.5%, right? So Google is the main player. So if you really want to reach your target audience, they're going through Google search for sure, right? So that's just the key statistics I want you to take away from that. Here's another one: 63% of people who've clicked on an ad, who clicked on a Google ad. 63% of people have clicked on a Google ad, right? 63% of people have clicked on a Google ad. Can I say that one more time for you guys? So, right, and then you got 30% of people, mobile ad spending goes to Google. But here's the one kicker right here. Can you see this, guys? Google Ads revenue was almost $55 billion in the third quarter of 2022. $55 billion in Google Ads revenue, right? That was $1 billion, guys. Revenue, $1 billion in the third quarter of 2022. So here's some cool statistics you need to know, right? Pay-per-click generates twice the visitors than SEO does, right? I know we all talk about SEO because SEO is free, and that SEO is a great tool. It's part of our omnipresent strategy, right? And also part of our positioning, right? But literally, guys, pay-per-click, paying for ads, it's going to get you results quicker and faster, right? But we have a whole system how we set it up, where I want you to have some content out there, so when people see your ad and they go searching for your stuff later, right, they see your content there and get to know, like, and trust you and build a better relationship with you. All right, so your ad spend doesn't go to waste if someone doesn't buy it right away. Okay. The average click-through rate for Google Ads is 2%, they're saying here. So that's click-through rate. So if someone sees an ad on Google search results, they'll click it, and that's 2%, right? So that's the number. That's different from conversion. We're going to talk about that in a second. But it's an average of 2%, which is good, which is a good number. All right, so 65% of people click on ads when making purchases, right? So if people want to buy something, they're going to click on the ad. They don't have no qualms with clicking on the ad, right? So when someone wants to buy, 65% of those people are ready to buy, they're going to make a purchase, which is good news for us, right? Because we want buyers. We want consumers. We don't want tire kickers. So 65% of those people are going to buy, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can I say it 3 more times? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Now, Google shopping statistics, right? There's something I want to kind of skip over those, right? But here's what I want to let you guys see. Google Ads return on investment statistics, right? Look at here. They're saying Google Ads delivering 8-to-1 return on investment, right? 8-to-1 return on investment. So for every dollar you spend, you get $8 back. That's what they're saying. That's kind of high, guys. That's really high. But hey, we're going to test that out later. Come back to this article. But here's what I want you guys to see. The average conversion rate on Google Ads is 4.4%. That means if someone clicks on the ad, they become a consumer. So everyone that clicks on the ad, so almost 4.5% of those people that click on the ad become a customer. Right? That's what that means. So, which is very vital, which is very, 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 very good, which is good news, right? Because now you know these numbers, you can kind of, you can tailor and customize your marketing funnel, and we talk about it, optimizing your funnel, right? So if we know we're not cleaning that 4%, then we know we're not doing something right in our funnel, right? So here's a cool little graph they got here. I'm going to blow this up for you guys so you guys can really see this graph. I really want you guys to see this. Can I blow the graph up anymore? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you guys can see this. I clicked on this picture, but then it just went to that. All right. So I want to blow this up so you guys can really see this and read this. All right. So this is from a chart from WordStream, online advertising made easy, right? WordStream. And so they have a Google Ads average conversion rate. And they're saying right here, that the Google Ads across all industries is 4.4% on the search network. So on their search network is 4.4%. Then there's a display network, right? And the search network is like when people type in a Google search, how to cook baked beans, right? And so that's what search network is. And then display networks is like the graphical stuff, right? The graphical ads, right? That's things like that, the banner ads, stuff like that. That's the display network. And so that's the difference. So what we're seeing when people type in a keyword for search, you got 4.4% of those people convert into customers. For those who just look for they see a display ad, right, on some kind of on someone's website or whatever it may be, right, you only get a 0.5% conversion rate, right? And so what does that tell me? That tells me, man, Google search is powerful, right? If you had to spend your money on something, I would spend my money on Google search. But here's the thing. Here's what we gotta look at, right? So here are the different industries that WordStream categorized for Google Ads, right? And as you can see here, right, we have apparel, we have arts and entertainment. So apparel's at 2.7%. Arts and entertainment is at 4.5%. So let me explain this graph a little bit better for you guys here, right? So above, up north here, right? This is search. This is the search results, right? Search conversion rates. And then down below here is the actual display conversion rates, right? And you can see in a nutshell, right? You see the scale. We go from 0 to 8% on the search scale. We go from 0 to 1.25% on the display scale. And so we can see here in a nutshell, right? Overall, as the average shows here, we're roughly around 4% average conversion rate across these different industries. The highest ones out there, right, are going to be your automotive or vehicles searches, right, for cars, whatever it may be, the repairs, right. The auto industry, that's going to be your highest conversion rate from Google search, Google search ads. And then you have your legal stuff at 7.45%, right? So your legal type of industries will also have a high conversion rate. But then everything else is around 3 to 4.5%, right? So which is really good, you need to know. So if you're in an industry where let's say you're in a restaurant, the food business, or dining and nightlife business, right? So you're looking at roughly, you should be averaging on the search engine 4.74%, right? Conversion rate. So if someone clicks on that pay-per-click ad, 4% of those people should become a customer, right? If that's not happening, then something's wrong with our funnel. We talk about that more on optimizing our funnel on Thursdays. So that's just some statistics I wanted to share with you guys really, really quick here. That was very, very powerful and very, very useful for you. And some more stuff I can share. You can see they're breaking it down in a table format too for you to easier for you guys to read as well. If you guys want a copy of this resource link, like I said, this is you just got to go to this one right here is on wordstream.com blog, right? If you want a copy of this, just let me know. I'll give you guys a copy of this. Just type it in the chat and I'll get you guys a copy of this. All right, that sound good? All right, so another article that I want to share with you guys here is another article here from TrueList, and they really break this thing down some more. And TrueList.com, and what I want to share with you guys here is their statistics on pay-per-click advertising. So Google Ad Statistics right here, they're saying right here that Google ruled the pay-per-click market with a 29.4% share in 2020. Right, I'm just make sure you guys can see that. It's nice and big. Oops. Right, so 29, almost 30%, 29.5% share in 2020. That was in 2020, right? We're in 2022 now, according to this article. But here's the thing that they noticed, that the market share kind of decreased from 2019 to 2020 because of Facebook. Facebook is increasing in their market share. Now, Google at this time of this article still has the premier market share, Google Ads, but Facebook is coming up, right? Just a very strong second in the market share. Google Ads across all industries average a click-through rate of 3.52%. So this is click-through rate, right? Now, we saw in the previous article they said 2%. Now, this is 3%, and this is 3.5%, and this is from WordStream as well. Now, the Google Ad Statistics across all average conversion rate, they're saying 3.75%, right? Which is weird because this is a word stream. So I don't know when this data was taken, but you're looking at 3.75 to 4.4%, right? Average conversion rate. And they got legal, right? They said legal's high. Personal industry was high. But from that chart before, it was different. Now, I really want you guys to pay attention to this. For beginners, Google recommends a pay-per-click budget of $10 to $50 per day. So if you want to know how much I need a budget, this is what they recommend, $10, $50 per day, right? So that's pretty simple. You guys can manage that within $10 to $50, kind of see what you're getting, right? And you're obviously going to monitor each and every day to make sure you're getting results, right? Especially when we optimize our funnel, we want to make sure we're getting the conversion rates that we need. If we're not getting conversion rates that we want, then we need to make a tweak somewhere, right? So that's kind of what I want to show you. The Google Advertising Network reaches 90% of internet users, right? So the advertising network reaches 90% of internet users. 90%. If there's a customer that wants you looking for your stuff, they're going to be on Google. That's what that tells me. So you want to be on Google and use it and advertise, right? Now they're saying that return on ROI, return on investment, right, is 200%. What we saw before, they said to one, right? So I don't know, but this is a different resource is creative website marketing. So, but this is very interesting numbers here, right? And here's another interesting thing right here. So this is very interesting. According to Entrepreneur Insta page, I don't know when this article was written. Things may have changed, right? But they're saying right here that you need to spend only $500 a month on advertising with Bing before you get a personal rep. Your personal rep that's going to help you, right? On Google AdWords, they said you got to spend at least $2,000, right, in order to get a personal rep, right? So there's a difference there. But hey, guys, I'm just telling you right now, the market share is there. The market share is there in Google AdWords, right? For you to be there, for you to think about advertising. So with that being said, man, do you guys agree? Do you guys agree or disagree that you should be advertising on Google? Let me know. Do you agree or disagree? You should be advertising on Google. Let me know in the chat. Be curious to see what you guys think here. If there's any questions right now, that's the end. I just want to share with you. I just want to give you guys a high-level introduction to Google AdWords. Just really high level in our short period of time here, guys. But if there's any questions whatsoever, please feel free to include it in the chat with me, guys. Just type the letter Q and type your question in, right? If you're watching the recorded version of this, just type your question in. I look through all comments, and I'll answer those comments that are actual questions, and I'll get back to you. All right, so that's all we have for today. You guys excited? I'm excited. I thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have had a blessed Christmas, right? And here, you're celebrating Christmas, and also help you guys have a blessed New Year as we come to bring this year to a close and open up a new chapter in 2023. God bless you all. Y'all have a blessed evening, have a blessed day, and have a blessed rest of your 2022. And I'll talk to you all in the new year on Website Traffic Wednesday. Take care, guys. God bless you all. Bye now.